how do I start with the Bible? Because it's such a big book.
Good
Do you know what?
question.
I've got nothing to
I've
say
got
on that.
nothing on that. I've got nothing on that.
I didn't have anything this afternoon.
You've got nothing
now.
No, what? That is a good question.
It's a good question.
Right? So the Bible, it's like this massive.
Massive, isn't it?
So like, what do we do with that? What do we
indeed?
do? Yeah.
I think it's a challenge when you think about it. When I became a Christian when I was a teenager, and I'd heard the Bible is fairy stories, it contradicts itself, it's far too complicated to read. So you kind of have this bit of fear about, do I have to read that, or is there really something in it for me? At the time for me, there was a couple of friends that were reading the Bible. They were going to church. I started going to church with them. And so I tried it, and I have to say, I got into it. I don't know if I opened just the right book at that time that it made sense, but I really got in. I got a bit of an appetite for it.
Right.
And so I've been pretty much stuck into it since then. So I kind of know, if we're honest, it's a bit daunting. But actually, when you get into it, there's so much in there.
Yeah.
So I really love Heinz tomato soup and other brands that are available
On the market.
So I really love tomato soup, right? And what I think, I can look at the label and I can see, this is good for me. This is creamy, it's hot, it's red, it's tomato.
Stop it.
That is
Stop
good
it.
for me.
It's red.
Yeah, I know, you're thinking of it right now.
Yeah.
So basically, this is what happened to me a couple of summers ago. I was doing this youth event and we were in a school and we were all staying in the school and it was an activity week. And so all the young people would go off on trips for the day, but I was the speaker. So I would be in the school on my own during the day, and they left me this tin of tomato soup.
Generous.
So I was like, no, I was happy. I was
But you were
very
wishing for a
happy.
pot noodle then, weren't you?
I was.
Easily
And
pleased.
basically, I'm reading it, I'm like, I am loving this. So I went to go and get it, and I thought, I'm going to have this is going to be brilliant. And I got into this school kitchen, and of course, I'm looking for a tin opener, and they don't just have like one of those kind of like normal fiddly little tin openers, yeah? And it's like, there's just like this industrial tin opener that I have not got a clue how to work. I'm trying it, it's not working, I'm kind of bent, no. And after about 25 minutes, I'm banging it against the thing. I can't get it open. I can't get it. I didn't throw it against the wall.
Oh,
Stop
right.
making
Well, you
stuff
should've
up.
tried.
So the thing is,
Are you always being violent?
there isn't a
Just got to get the job done, man.
So,
Gowan's not scared.
So this tomato soup, right, is basically like, I can read the label and I can see that it's good for me. I can see everything is great for me, but I just cannot get into it. And I think a lot of people feel that with the Bible. They're like, this book is good.
Yeah.
People have told me it'll change my life.
Sure.
People have said, oh, you need to read it every day. And yet you're like,
Yeah.
what even is Leviticus? Do you know what I'm saying? What even is that? I don't even know what that is. Do you know what that is?
Is that in the Bible?
It's somewhere in the Bible, and you're kind of like, whoa, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
So let's try and help people. What's the kind of like, let's use a tin opener and get like, what kind
Well,
of...
I think for me, in fact, the word Bible actually means library, doesn't it? The Bible's 66 books. It's best seen as a library. And the crazy thing is, it's like you don't enter a library, go, I'll start at the beginning and go right to the end. All right, you look for a book that might be helpful for you. Like if you walked in, you got the kids section for a colouring book, wouldn't you? You know what I mean?
Paint with numbers.
Paint with no, that involves counting.
Oh, yeah, no.
But,
Too advanced.
Too advanced, yeah.
No.
Need more craft set, aren't you? But you choose a book that was particularly going to help you. So I think for me, if you are watching this and you've not really kind of got into the Bible or don't really know where to start, then it'd be good maybe to speak to a Christian about a good place to start. I think there's a couple of books called Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they talk quite a bit about the life of Jesus. So yeah, it's a kind of library rather than just like one big book. Where to start?
And there's loads of tools now, isn't there?
Yeah,
There's
totally.
like-
Yeah.
Oh, so now in this day and age, the Bible is so
in this day and age, Grandma would like to say, in this day and age, they've got all kind of fangled things now.
When I was a little girl.
Wow, when you were a
When I was a
girl.
little girl. But no, seriously, nowadays. Yeah? Is that better? Nowadays. With all this technology that's available. Mark is snorting.
God, I'm not snorting, it's snooking.
Oh, right,
all
sorry. Oh.
Back in the day, we called it snooking.
Back in those.
No,
days.
no.
Back in those days.
Carry on, Grandma.
All
Carry
right.
on.
Yeah, the Bible is really accessible now. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can pull out your smartphone, you can download Bible apps. There are CDs that go in your car. There's the audio Bible if you prefer to read it or if you prefer to listen to it. You've got Bible reading plans on your Bible app. These things are all free. They're tailored to you. You can choose how many days you go. There's so much resource available, and it's portable. You can carry it with you. It's available, and it's really, really free.